Back in 2008, when I started running a community center in Virginia Beach, we were seeing about 15 kids come in every day. By the time I left, 5 months later, we were seeing 50 kids a day. And that's because of all the community partnerships we were building and all the programs that we had. And when I started working in the public schools in Virginia Beach as well as in Norfolk, you start to see some of the differences. And it's great to say that you've worked in schools in Virginia Beach or anywhere else in the country, but you need to have the experience of having worked in a school in Norfolk. When you look at the issues that we're facing, such as an elected school board, it's nice to say that I'm the only candidate that's been endorsed by elected school board members who have also taught in Norfolk. Britt McKenzie is a Norfolk teacher today. Pat Edmondson was a school board member with Britt McKenzie in Virginia Beach, but she counseled kids in Norfolk. And if you know, like I do, any issue that goes on at home is going to show up in the school. So you need somebody who has both perspectives with the children. Ashley McLeod, another school board member, used to teach at Little Creek Elementary and Laramount. Now, the reason I bring that up is because you need somebody, and teachers need somebody, who've been in the classroom with them. Somebody who's worked with the children, somebody who knows what the schools look like. You have to be on the ground, and you have to be listening to what the teachers are saying. It's time for solutions that teachers say they need, not the solutions that City Council is saying that they're willing to offer, because there's a difference there. And I know a big issue for many people is, well, how are we going to get the money to the schools? How are we going to make sure that it's a continuous stream of money, a dedicated fund to keep our schools going? Well, that's really easy. I call it a No Votes for Buddies program. If you eliminate the right of any city councilman to vote on any issue that is dealing with the business contributors that they've had, you find a lot of money there. If you can imagine the city councilman not voting on issues where Harvey Lindsay needs them to vote on, or Nussbaum needs them to vote on, or Monarch Bank needs them to vote on, or maybe even a corporate board that they sit on, you find a lot of money that you can reallocate to what the people actually need, because that's who sent them there. Now, if they want to make decisions, not regarding the children, but based on the corporations, then that's what they need to go and do. They need to go to an environment where they can help those corporations. But we need somebody who's going to be committed to children. And as a board member of the Food Bank and chairman of our Child Nutrition Council, this is not my first time representing children. We've had as many as 14 elementary schools on our waiting list. And I hit the ground running, going to civic leagues, going to churches, going to political and business groups to bring up the issue of hunger that's facing our children. I've already helped build an after-school program. I built the partnerships. I've done the tutoring. And you need somebody who has the community and the classroom perspective, and that's how you get the change that you need in our schools. So I hope that you'll consider voting for me, as many other teachers and school board members have, and together we'll make a lot of things happen. And we're going to get some progress made in Norfolk.